Hello, you're welcome. You're watching us live here at Master T Math class. And in this live class, we want to solve problem unsolved. So we are looking at this topic, which is an interesting topic in mathematics called solved. Okay, so we'll be solving some questions on the rationalization of a solved. All right, so stay tuned and watch us to the end. So let's look at the first question here. You have to simplify 1 plus root 3 divided by 1 minus root 3. Now, we rationalize here, that is, we multiply the numerator and denominator by the conjugate sort of the denominator. So, conjugate sort there is 1 plus root 3. So, use this to multiply both the numerator and denominator here. That is here, this becomes 1 plus root 3 multiplied by 1 plus root 3. This is a conjugate sort denominator divided by, also multiply this by the same conjugate. We have 1 minus root 3 times also 1 plus root 3. Then here we expand these brackets. That is, these two brackets follows when we have same thing multiplying. For instance, we have a times a. This can be written as a squared. And here we have same thing here. Can write it as 1 plus root 3 all squared. Then divided by, also here, this follows when we have a minus b into brackets, open bracket, a plus b. This same thing as a squared minus b squared, which is difference of two squares. So here, 1 is serving as a. So we have 1 square minus root 3 square. As this here, also we expand what we have here. And when we have a plus b all squared, this becomes a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. This here can write it as 1 squared plus root 3 squared plus 2 times 1 times root 3 all over. Here we have 1 squared as 1, then minus square cancel square root here we have 3. That is, this becomes 1 square also 1 plus root 3 square here. Also, square cancel square roots, we have 3. Then plus 2 times 1 times root 3, that's still 2 root 3. Then all over 1 minus 3 here, that's minus 2. Which implies we have 1 plus 3, which is 4, plus 2 root 3 over minus 2. Then from here, we can factor 2 up and we have 2 into bracket. Here remains 2 plus root 3 here all over minus 2 here. That is here, 2 cancel each other here. We are left with 2 plus root 3 all over minus 1. By the time we We write this. I write it as minus 2 minus root 3. So here we have this as the simplified form of that given problem. Okay, so we already simplified this now, and we have rationalized that problem there. So we are watching us live here at Master T at class. You were to stay tuned and also subscribe for more videos here. All right. So let's look at another question here. We label this as number 2 in this class. Now let's consider another one here. We have 3 minus 2 root 2 divided by, also this number 2 question, we have 3 plus 2 root 2. 3 plus 2 root 2. Now, when we solve this as well, we rationalize this given problem and we multiply and divide by the conjugate of the denominator. And what we have becomes 3 minus 2 root 2 multiplied by the conjugate surd of denominator here, also 3 minus 2 root 2. Then divide by, also multiply this by the conjugate surd. That is, we have 3 plus 2 root 2, also multiply by the conjugate, which is 3 minus 2 root 2. Then we expand from here. Don't forget, we have same thing inside this bracket, which also follows when we have same thing multiplying a times a, and write it as a squared. That is, same thing here also, we can write it as 3 minus 2 root 2 all squared divided by, also these are conjugate surd, and this follows when we have a plus b into brackets, open brackets, a minus b. That is, here, this simply a squared minus b squared. Then here also a is 3, so we have 3 squared minus b is 2 root 2, we have 2 root 2 all squared. Then the expansion here also follows when we have a minus b all squared. We can express this as a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. So here follows this, and what we have becomes 3 squared plus 2 root 2 all squared minus 2 times 3 times 2 root 2, which is divided by 3 square here we have 9, then minus the square here affects 2. 2 square that's 4 times also affects root 2. Root 2 square that's 2. And that is here we have 3 square that's 9 plus the square also affects 2. We have 4 times root 2 square that's 2. Then minus here we have 2 times 3, 6 times 2, 12. That's 12 root 2. Then over 9 minus 4 times 2, 8. And this becomes 9 plus 4 times 2, that's 8. Then minus 12 root 2 over 9 minus 8, that's 1. Then here we have 9 plus 8, that's 17, minus 12 root 2 over 1, we still have same thing as 17 minus 12 root 2. So here we have the solution to that given problem as well. Okay, so let's consider another question here. Also, we have next question here, which is number 3. We have to simplify 1 divided by simplify 1 over root 3 plus 1. That's number 3. Simplify 1 divided by root 3 plus 1. So this is another simple solve problem. So by the time we solve this, we also rationalize here. So multiply by the conjugate of denominator, that's 1 times. Conjugate here, we have root 3 minus 1. Then over also multiply this by the conjugate, that is root 3 plus 1 times also root 3 minus 1. Then here, when one open this bracket up, we still have same thing as root 3 minus 1 over expansion here give us from when we have a plus b into bracket, open bracket, a minus b, which is a square minus b square. So here we have root 3 square minus 1 square. And this, here we have root 3 minus 1 over root 3 square. Square cancel square root, we have 3 minus 1 square, that's 1. And here becomes root 3 minus 1 over 2. Of course, we can decide to rewrite this, and we have root 3 over 2 minus 1 over 2. So we have this as the solution to that such problem. Okay, so we look at another one here. We call it number 4. That is, also we simplify 2 root 5 plus 2 over 4. 2 root 5 plus 2 divided by 3 root 5 plus 2. 3 root 5 plus 2. So we want to rationalize this sort here. That is, we multiply and divide by conjugate of the denominator. So here we have 2 root 5 plus 2 times the conjugate sort here. We have 3 root 5 minus 2, then divided by, also multiply this by the conjugate. We have 3 root 5 plus 2 multiplied by 3 root 5 minus 2. And up here, we expand. What we have 2 root 5, we multiply first. So we can write it as 2 root 5 multiplied by 3 roots 5 minus 2. Also 2 multiplied, you have plus 2 into brackets. 3 root 5 minus 2, which is divided by this follows difference of two squares, which we can write as 3 root 5 all squared minus 2 squared. 2 root 5 open this, so we have 2 times 3, 6. And 5 root 5 times root 5, that's 5. And we have 6 times 5, then minus 2 times 2, that's 4. And root 5 for root 5. And 2 open here as well, we have plus 2 times 3, that's 6. We have 6 root 5. Then minus 2 times 2, 4. Which is divided by square affect 3, that's 9 times. Also affect root 5. Root 5 squared, that's 5 minus 2 squared here, that's 4. So this here becomes 6 times 5, that's 30. Then minus. We can add this root 5. 6 minus 4, that's 2. That's plus 2 root 5. Then minus 4 here. All over 9 times 5, that's 45. Then minus 4. So here, next step, we have 30 minus 4. That gives us 26 plus 2 root 5 all over 45 minus 4, we have 41. So we have this as a rationalized form of that given problem. So we have been able to rationalize this given such. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for connecting with us here as Master T Mass class when we are live in this class. So give us your support by sharing this video and give your thumbs up. And stay tuned to watch to the end. Okay. So let's consider another question here. That's question number 5. And also we have simplify 2 root 6 plus 1, 2 root 6 plus 1 divided by 3 root 6 minus 1, 3 root 6 minus 1. And for this, also we rationalize and we have 2 root 6 plus 1 multiplied by the conjugate surd here. Conjugate surd of the denominator, that's 3 root 6 plus 1. Then divided by, also multiply this by the conjugate surd. We have 3 root 6 minus 1 times also 3 root 6 plus 1. Then when we expand from what we have up here, 2 root 6 we multiply this, so we have 2 root 6 times 3 root 6 plus 1. Also plus 1 we multiply, we have 1 times 3 root 6 plus 1, then divided by. This follows difference of two squares. We have 3 root 6 all squared minus 1 squared. So that here, 2 root 6 open here, 2 times 2, 6. Then root 6 times root 6, also 6. Then 2 root 6 times 1, that's plus 2 root 6. Then 1 open this, we have plus 1 times 3 root 6, that's still 3 root 6. Then plus 1 times 1, that's 1, which is divided by. Square here affect 3. 3 squared 9 times root 6 squared, that's 6. Minus 1 squared, which is 1. And we have 6 times 6, 36. Okay? Then plus 2 root 6 plus 3 root 6. That gives us 5 root 6 plus 1. Which implies here we have divided by 9. 9 times 6, that gives us 54 minus 1. And we can add this 36 plus 1. We have 37 plus 5 root 6 over 54 minus 1, that's 53. So also here we have this problem. It's been rationalized here. So that is what we have on that. All right. Now let's consider another question. We are just connecting here at Master Matters. Do it to subscribe and also share. Thank you. So look at number 6 question here. We are to simplify root 2 divided by 2 root 2 minus 3. And when we rationalize, also multiply this by the conjugate of denominator. We have root 2 times conjugate surd here, that's 2 root 2 plus 3, then divided by, also here, multiply this by the conjugate surd. So this we have 2 root 2 minus 3 times also 2 root 2 plus 3. Then when we expand from here, root 2 open this bracket, and this becomes root 2 times root 2 here, that's 2. 2 times 2, that's 4, and plus root 2 times 3, that's 3 root 2, which is divided by, this also follows difference of two squares. We can write it as 2 root 2 all squared minus 3 squared. So this here we have 4 plus 3 root 2 divided by, the square here affects 2. 2 squared as 4. 10 times also affect root 2. Root 2 squared as 2 minus 3 squared as 9. And here we have 4 plus 3 root 2 over 4 times 2, 8, then minus 9. This here we have 4 plus 3 root 2 over 8 minus 9 minus 1. We also separate this into two fractions, and we have 4 over minus 1 plus 3 root 2 over minus 1. 4 over minus 1 is minus 4. Plus over minus, that's minus. Then 3 root 2. So also here we have simplified this given problem. Okay. So thank you for connecting. Let's stop here for today. Continue next class. And stay tuned. See you in our next class. And bye for now.